Hello, viewers, and welcome to today's episode of Disappointed Dragon. It's been a very Lego-y couple of weeks here for me. I found a lot of interesting Lego that I thought was pretty cool. For instance, here, the Sonic the Hedgehog little Lego bag kit that I found at the dollar store. Aside from the fact that Sonic is here, I wouldn't have been able to tell you this was from Sonic, but I do enjoy it. It's like a red, I guess, roboticized bird with the little animal trapped inside it, like in the video game. So I love the little Lego chicken, which is kind of the main reason I wanted to get this. I think I paid $5 Canadian for this, which, I mean, it's Lego, so you kind of expect to pay that. But I'm not expecting this to be really fun. I like it a lot. And I've been, like I said, I've been very much on the Lego lately. I've been given a bunch of Lego as gifts, and I just have so much to build, so it's very nice. So I'm going to start with this very simple one and go on to some other ones. I probably have already uploaded one of the largest kits I've had in a while, so it's been good. I really do like me some Lego. And they've been having some really, like, amazing sets lately that I've been very excited for. There's also one that I was thinking about that's really neat, is the Pixar lamp, which I really, really like the look of, that I saw at the Lego store. From, like, the logo where the... I ripped this open so poorly. Did I get to all of the pieces? Yes, okay, good. The lamp that bounces on the rubber ball at the intro of many of the movies. Our tiny little instruction book. Let's take a look at our tiny little Lego minifigure. Real cute. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still trying to figure out a way to get better lighting in here. One of these days I'll figure it out. Not today. We'll just have to be a little bit darker than... That's okay. You can see the chicken. In a very dramatic shadow. A little bit too dark. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right. Little Lego chicken, and we're going to make our robotic red condor. One of those fold-out ones. Actually, recently went to my parents' house and found our box of old Lego instructions. Man, we've got some interesting kits. Very few of them are complete, though, which is unfortunate. I do have kind of a... oh, you know what? Let's... there we go. So you can actually see. I have been thinking about trying to go through our old childhood Lego bin and see if I can put together some of the older kits with as many of the pieces are there. But I'm a bit afraid that quite a number of them will be unrecoverable because, you know, some of them are 20-ish years old and we weren't always that careful with the pieces. We would make little spaceships and leave them all over the place. Bits and pieces were spread all over and likely lost. I don't know, one of these days when I have a bit of time, I'll probably do that. And we'll see. I remember I had a, like, ship with alligators and a bunch of castle sets with dragons and knights and things. I wonder how many of them I could put back together. I also had a lot of Star Wars ones back in the day, quite a few. I still have my Darth Vader's TIE Fighter together, but almost all of the other bits are missing. I don't have Darth Vader himself in it anymore. I have the TIE Fighter on display in the glass case in the other room, but I don't have the minifigure or the Y-Wing that came with it. It's one of the things that I would have to find in that bin. At some point I also picked up a Darth Maul, which I've also have no idea where it went. I'm going to have to spend some time, like I say, at some point seeing if I can figure out how to salvage some of this stuff. Little fire pieces, which I've been told they have changed the fire pieces, the large ones. They no longer have the little peg on the side that you could use. Not a super complicated set, this one, which is okay. Because I probably wouldn't be able to follow the instructions properly if it was. Alright, come on. Why are you not... Am I... Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, see there, even with this one, I couldn't follow the instructions properly. That would have been asking too much. Come on. Just gotta pick up these tiny pieces. Would it have been better to assemble these parts before attaching them to the main body of the jet? Yeah. Yes, it would have. That wouldn't have been on brand for me, though. Alright, so apparently the head is made separately. Not there. I've always liked this piece. It's so useful for like spaceships and things. One of the coolest Lego pieces, I think. Used as a cannon. All kinds of things. Okie dokie. And then his eyes. Oop. The very small. Then the flats. The beak. That goes on here. And then I guess the tail fin. The stand. And the pilot. And that's it. We're all done. Also supposed to be sparkles and stars around it on the instructions, as you can see there. Woo, finished. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm not going to edit that in. It's a fun little jet. I like it a lot. I'm going to go actually put it with my Sonic the Hedgehog display that I got as a present at one point. That is in my display case, because it goes along with it so well. So I'm going to put that in there. I love the little chicken. Kind of reminds me of Tweety from Looney Tunes, but I do dislike that it doesn't have a way to secure in. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, but I guess it would be difficult this size. Pretty cool. Also, so many spare pieces. This happens a lot. I've actually got that big pile you can just see off to the side here of all the spare construction parts that are piling up. One of these days, I will scoop all of those up and put them somewhere else, but this is not that day. All right, that's it for this episode, guys. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and if you find discounted Lego and you have the time, why not build a little Lego Condor? Bye-bye.